A team just defended a late corner with only 10 men, and not because of a red card. Their best defender was standing on the touchline, waiting for a referee to wave him back on. He wasn't sent off, he'd been treated for a knock. At the 2026 World Cup, FIFA brought in a rule that turns a quick visit from the physio into a 1-minute penalty, and it is quietly killing the oldest stalling trick in the sport. Here is the mechanism. If a player goes down and the referee calls the physio onto the pitch to treat him, that player has to leave the field for a full minute once play restarts. No instant return for, "Actually, I'm fine." If the medical bag opens on the grass, you are about to spend 60 seconds watching from the sideline. 3 things follow fast. First, no substitute comes on in your place during that minute, your team just plays short. Second, only the referee can wave you back on once the time is up. Third, goalkeepers are exempt, and so are genuinely serious injuries, because making a keeper sit out a minute or punishing a real injury would break the game rather than fix it. Here's the part everyone misses. This wasn't aimed at any one team. FIFA's stated goal is speeding the game up and cutting time wasting. But of all the sides at this tournament, the ones it bites hardest are the favorites. For years, the teams protecting a lead were the masters of the convenient knock. A defender goes down, the momentum dies, the clock bleeds. By most accounts, that was the whole point of going to ground in the last 10 minutes. Now the maths has flipped. Take that knock in the 90th minute with a 1-goal lead, and you've just handed the other team a full minute to attack while you're a man down. The stall costs more than the time it buys. So if you're not actually hurt, you stay on your feet. And here's the twist nobody expected. Not everyone thinks this is fair. A former Premier League referee has argued that a full minute is too long, that it leaves a team down to 10 through no real fault, and that the 30-second version used in England worked better, reportedly cutting on-field treatments by over 70%. So the rule meant to clean the game up is itself the thing some officials are now arguing about. Why does this matter right now? The big teams are the ones who used to protect leads best, and they've just lost one of their oldest tools. Every time a star looks at the bench and waves for the physio, you can see the manager screaming at him to get up. The game is quietly rewarding the teams that keep the ball moving and punishing the ones that want to kill the clock. So here's the question. Should it go further? If a player stays down longer, should the time off the pitch be longer too? Drop a yes or a no in the comments. The next one's on screen right now on why a goalkeeper just gave away a corner for holding the ball too long. It's worth your 2 minutes. That's football, actually.